This Sean Livingston build is dominating on NBA 2K25. Now we gotta have the dunking ability just like him. This wouldn't be a Sean Livingston build if I didn't give him a high enough mid-range to make crazy pull-up middies like this. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. And y'all know Sean Livingston is a pretty good passer as well. As I hit my open teammate in the corner, y'all know what color that is. And because we're taller than most defenders, we're going to be able to have that post scoring ability with no problem whatsoever. As I shoot right over my opponent, y'all know what color that is. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Sean Livingston build in NBA 2K25. Before we get into the build, let me show y'all the animations that I'm actually using on this player right now. Here's all my SIGs, my go-to shot, my layup package, everything that you will need to get yourself open, while also giving y'all a jump shot that you can try as well. I like this base a lot, and these releases go really well with it. Now, if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn them post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind to 30k subs, and can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now, I just want to say real quick, if you want to get the actual shade of Sean Livingston, you have to go point guard. But if you don't care about the shade too much, you can just make him a shooting guard. Now, for the height, you want to go with 6'7". For the weight, you want to go with 192 pounds. And for the wingspan, we're going to put it to a 6'7" wingspan so we can get a 98 mid-range. And y'all going to see why later in the video. I'm going to explain it, but we're going to go ahead and start off with the finishing. Now, for the close shot, we're going to put it all the way up to an 83. For the driving layup, we're going to put it all the way up to an 80. That way, so we can at least get float game on silver. We only get bronze layup mix master, but that's okay because we're going to also get a 78 driving dunk, which you can use 2 of your cap breakers and get that to an 80, so we can get that Devin Booker dunk package. But we're also going to get a 40 standing dunk, so we can at least get one of the basic standing dunk animations, while also getting a 79 post control for that gold post fade phenom. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. Now I feel like this is a very good template because I am thinking about making this build with cap breakers in mind. For the mid-range, you want to put it to a 96, so that way you can use 2 of your cap breakers and put it to a 98, while also getting a 63 three-pointer and an 82 free throw. But just to talk about the 3 real quick, you still will be able to make shots from the 3-point line, so don't be discouraged. Moving on to the playmaking, we're going to give ourselves an 85 pass accuracy. You could get it to an 87 if you want, but me personally, I only will with an 85. For the ball handle, we're going to put it to an 85 as well, which you can use one of your cap breakers to put it to an 86 to get ankle assassin on silver, while also getting a 75 speed with ball. Now moving on to the defense, we're going to give ourselves a 60 interior, which is not the greatest at all, but it's still going to be enough to help in the paint, while also getting an 84 perimeter. Yes, an 84 perim, while also getting a 60 steal for that bronze interceptor, which is going to be enough to get at least some lane steals here and there. And we're also going to max out our block to a 74 so we can get paint patroller on bronze. Now moving on to the offensive rebound, we're going to put it to a 47. And for the defensive rebound, we're going to put it all the way up to a 70. And to be honest, we have a lot of good defense, but we're going to move on to the physicals. For the speed, you can really lower this if you want, but I went with a 90 speed so we can just be fast on the off ball, while also getting an 85 agility. Now, if you feel like it's too high, you can lower it, but if you put your strength up, you will not be able to get the shade. You can only put it to a 50, and we're also going to get a 67 vertical. Now, here's all the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this Sean Livingston build, and here's all the takeovers that we get as well. Not that many takeovers, to be honest, but it's good enough, and we're going to be able to get a lot of mid-range takeovers. Now, as you can see, we actually end up getting Sean Livingston as the first shade, Anthony Black, and James Harden, and you have built yourself a inside the arc shot creator. This is definitely a W build name in my opinion. I like this build a lot, and it's definitely one of the most fun builds that I played on so far. And I'm going to show you why right now. As you can see, I'm about to get y'all started with this gameplay because listen, we was going crazy on the Sean Livingston build. We're still able to shoot that 3-pointer. We only have a 63 3, but keep in mind we do get legend set shot specialist, so that means realistically, let's say if I'm playing with somebody with legend or even Hall of Fame dimer, I'm going to be going crazy as far as shooting the ball anywhere. I'm not scared of a 63-pointer at all. As long as I have that Hall of Fame or gold set shot specialist on my side, then realistically I can hit any shot. Look, I'm wide open in the mid-range. Y'all know what color that is. Come on, man. Green bean chicken wing. We're bringing the ball up. As you can see, I'm taking up this pull-up midi. Y'all know what color that is. Green bean chicken wing. Hey, I will say about this build being at point guard, I will have the opportunity to play against smaller defenders because a lot of people in this game make their point guards 6'4" and below. So me being 6'7" with a 98 mid-range and a very good jump shot that allows me to get an A+ on release height, it's going to be very hard for them to contest me unless they jump at me or they have a high perimeter. But for the most part, when I was playing on this build, at the point guard position, I didn't play anybody that was taller than 6'4". So that gave me already that advantage in order to shoot over anybody. Look, wide open in the corner on the 3-point line. Y'all know what color that is. And I don't even have legend set shot yet. I only got it on Hall of Fame. Y'all see it popping up in the top right. It's not like I can't shoot the 3-pointer because I definitely can. And y'all know we also have that very high mid-range. So realistically, nobody's going to be able to stop me in that midi. And because I made my build at point guard, you don't want to really make it as shooting guard. I don't recommend it, only for the simple fact that there's a possibility that you will get put at small forward. And to be honest, for this type of build, you don't really want to be guarding anybody at small forward. And a lot of small forwards on this game, in the rec center at least, be like having 90 something per rim, 99 steal. You know, that's just like a hassle, to be honest. But other than that, you're not really limited at all. We can dunk the ball, as you can see. And if you don't have cap breakers, you can really just move certain attributes around to your liking. This is really a template build, and if you're just starting out with this game, then I would recommend just using the template and just moving some stuff around. Maybe go a 75 driving dunk if you want, maybe a lower speed. But if you have cap breakers, I definitely recommend when you're making this build, you definitely want to get that 80 driving dunk so you can get Devin Booker's dunk package. It's really nice, and it has quick drops basically on Hall of Fame. Like, it was literally built in quick drops that is so fast that it'll be really hard for somebody to stop you. That would really be the only dunk package that you need on this build. So if you want to know what dunk packages I'm going to be using, that's basically the only thing, that and quick drops, but you have to be starter forward to get them. So I just recommend using the Devin Booker. As you can see by that animation right there that I just dunked the ball, that was a quick dunk. Like, nobody was able to block me. Y'all see I'm open in the corner again. Y'all know what color that is. Come on, man. Green bean chicken wing. This play right here, I'm taking the ball up. I take the pull-up mid-range. Hey, listen, another thing is about this build, nobody shoots perfect in this game. You will have your games, but this is a Shaun Livingston build, and I get the concept that he's never missed a mid-range, but I want y'all to keep in mind that this is a game with RNG, so I'm not going to be able to make every midi, but I will make majority of them. Like, I think it was a game where I shot 80% from the field goal. I had 30 something points, so it's just like, you can definitely make it work. You could definitely shoot above 50 as long as you just make your mid-ranges, because we do have a 98 midi that you should be fine. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe? We is on that grind of 30k subs, and check my most recent videos that's gonna be popping up on the screen right here. And hey, man, I'm out.